Hey air signs, it's Nicola. So let's see what messages we have. This is for March the 25th, 2020. Okay. This is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What guidance do we have for Gemini? I thought one fell out, but it didn't. What guidance do we have? What guidance do we have for Gemini? We have God of the Arts. It says the artist within you is about to emerge. All right. So let's see what messages we have for Libra. Libra, we have the goddess. We have goddess of the sacred path. It says let go of logic and trust your intuition. Okay. What messages do we have for Aquarius? We have goddess of beauty. It says you are a wondrous being of light. There is nothing to change or to fix. The underlying message we have is angel of space clearing. It says it's time to clear old negative thoughts and feelings. All right. So let's see what messages we have. What messages do we have for my air signs? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Whoa. This is for March the 25th, 2020. What messages, what guidance do we have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages, guidance for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for March the 25th, 2020. Messages, guidance for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. March 25th, 2020. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. We got the Five of Cups under there. So usually in the Five of Cups, that does represent some sort of disappointment. Here, it's telling you to readjust your hope. So some of you guys may need to be in a space of readjusting your hope, readjusting, like you could be having some mental conflicts because you could have been in a space of having your heart set on something and being disappointed when that was not reached. We have the Four of Wands here. This may have to do with your own comfort. This could have to do with a community situation. It could have to do with even a living situation. With the Queen of Wands here, I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is about you having passion to move or create something different for yourself. With the Ace of Swords, I do feel like you have some clarity here, or there's some clarity within an external situation, but your perspective around things need to change. So you could be dealing, like I'm telling you, you could be dealing with some discontentment. Usually the Five of Cups represents crying over spilled milk. So some of you guys could be disappointed that something didn't go your way. And I feel like you're needing to kind of change your perspective, balance out your emotions, and really choose, I feel like, a different direction here. I feel like you need to choose a different direction. If you aren't receiving what it is that you desire, that's probably why, because you're probably on the wrong path. So you may need to be in a space of choosing to go again in a different direction. All right, so let's see what guidance we have here. We got the Four of Wands here. Why is this Four of Wands here? 10 Cups. Now this 10 Cups came in reverse, so this is about the comfort around a family situation. Four of Swords underneath here, Hermit here in the Tower. So for some of you guys, you're really thinking about releasing a current something that you may have found comfortable, but it doesn't make you happy. So this is about moving in a different direction. Some of you guys, I feel like there's some disappointment here in regards to something. Queen of Wands here. Why is this Queen of Wands here? I feel like you've had some passion to create something previously. Page of Wands here with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like for a lot of you guys, I feel like you have clarity here. Now, the good news is you have an opportunity to put some things in motion moving forward, but I feel like there may have been some resistance. I don't want to say this, but maybe there was a sort of, maybe you put yourself out there in a situation. I don't know if this is sexually, or you put yourself out there in a situation where, you know, you're offering something. I feel like the good news is someone's resisting that. But I do feel like there's some good news around responsibilities, but there are also some clarity that you've kind of established. And it may have to do with resistance. Somebody could have resisted you, and that could have brought about some disappointment. But the reason why I'm telling you to readjust your perspective is because there's a reason that didn't happen. I feel like you have an opportunity to release something that was unstable, something that may have brought comfort, but that doesn't mean that it made you happy. So with the Ace of Swords here, and this could, I don't know, this doesn't have to be like a romantic situation. This could have been a job. This could have been like putting yourself out there, you know, through text messages or something like that. With this Queen of Swords here and this Ace of Swords, I feel like you see the truth of a situation. Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. I do feel like you're in a space of needing to make a decision. You're at a crossroads here. How do you kind of bring balance or create a harmonious change to this after you gain some truth? I'll tell you how. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. That's cutting away things that do not serve you, and again, moving in a different direction. So we have the Hangman underneath all of this in the subconscious. I feel like your perspective needs to change. You could be having some unstable thoughts around this. Knight of Swords here, Seven of Wands, decisions. So there's a decision that has been made, or a decision that needs to be made. I feel like you've had a lot of patience, but I feel like you need to change your perspective. This is about you moving forward. Some of you guys, you could be at a stalemate within something, dealing with some regrets. You could have had your hopes dashed in regards to something. Maybe there was a resistance of some sort. You know, maybe you put out for a job and, you know, the employer resisted your offer. This could have been a relationship. This could have been, you could have been reaching out to an ex because y'all lonely, because you're in quarantine, and you could have, you know, they could have moved on or something. Listen, I get it, you know what I'm saying? But you do need to readjust your perspective around the situation. You need to balance your emotions and really extend your energy moving forth. There's a reason why whatever this is did not work. And if it's not you, I'm talking to your cross watcher, and they're needing to understand and have clarity why this didn't work, because it's not meant to work. So we have the Knight of Cups here. Why is this Knight of Cups here? Three of Swords here. Two of Cups. So I do feel like someone is focused on, it looks like someone's focused on severing a relationship here. Magician, taking action. Someone here, more sevens. So this is a choice. Two sevens under here too. This is most definitely a choice. Someone is making, someone is really staying, you know, I see the sevens, especially with the Chariot, as staying vigilant, making decisions that are going to put you in your next ascension. So someone is very focused on severing a connection, really manifesting something different within their life. So whether this be you, maybe you are dealing with some disappointment around a situation, you're no longer happy with a current situation, you're thinking about releasing it so that you can move forward. I feel like your perspective, you may be in suspension now, but your perspective may be changing, because you're really someone, whether it be you or someone you're dealing with, someone is very much in the space of severing a relationship and moving forward, whether it be an actual romantic relationship, an employer relationship, like a job, or a friendship, or it's just, you know, your own relationship to something in the 3D that is keeping you bound. Whatever the case is, I feel like you're needing to be confident about moving forward. Change your perspective and readjust change the way you feel around a situation. So if you're in a stalemate, you have the opportunity to remove yourself from that stalemate by removing yourself from the situation. Let's see the messages. What guidance do we have? This is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, moving forward. What guidance do we have for Gemini? All right, Gemini. We have bold. I'm trying to tell you. It says, unleash your adventurous side, take a risk, and be daring. Okay. Come open these blinds back here. Maybe that'll help with the light. So let's see what messages we have for Libra. We have be strong. It says you are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is more about being confident moving forward. I feel like you got to stop underestimating yourself. Utter. I put utter. All right. Thank you, baby. Need one more for Aquarius. Bye. Listen, my Aquarius picked up the Aquarius card. We got cycles and rhythms. It says honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. So whatever you're feeling at the time, honor that feeling. Right now, all my air signs need to be in a space of peace. It says there's no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. This is all I have. Until next time, y'all. Peace.